Straight onto the macros, the fourth quarter GDP growth has come in at 7.9%. April core sector has also risen to 8.5% compared to 6.4% in the previous month. Latha Venkatesh joins us to decode the numbers further for us. Latha?
Well, the full year numbers are largely in line with expectations. We already get the advance estimates in February, and that said that the GDP number will be 7.6%. It's indeed come in at 7.6%, which is very good because that's an improvement over the 7.2% GDP in FY16. There is further good news that we can point out if we only look at the fourth quarter numbers. Fourth quarter was widely expected to report a GDP of 7.6%. The numbers have done better at a 7.9% GDP number on a 7.4% GVA number. That's a little confusing. GVA is the actual value add. To it, you add the indirect taxes and subtract the subsidies, you get the GDP number, which has come in at 7.4%, which is a fairly decent number. If you only looked at the GVA number, it is 7.4%. If you looked at the GDP number, fourth quarter is 7.9%. So that again is a positive. So that's really two positives. 7.6% GDP number in line is good, better than last year. The second positive, only the fourth quarter number at a GDP of 7.9 is better than what the street was expecting, which was only 7.6%. A third positive is that private final consumption expenditure in the fourth quarter has risen by 8.2%. Again, very positive. The negative is that capital formation in the fourth quarter has contracted by 1.9%. That's a negative. So basically speaking, you would say that private consumption is the engine for growth. That was largely known. We saw two-wheelers and cars doing very well in the fourth quarter. We also saw a little bit of cement and other consumption items or leading to final consumption items doing well. So consumption is on track. Investment needs to pick up. The GDP number is not throwing a major surprise, except a positive that the fourth quarter was robust. So the negativity of the third quarter is largely erased. I would say largely positive numbers.
Thank you so much for that, Latha. So positive numbers.